Sargun is the one who always made fun of my dancing and singing because I sing very bad. So Aisha said, "यार, this is not me. Jahan तो मैं कर ही नहीं पाऊंगा. Rating 1.4, 1.5. कलर्स का नंबर 2 शो था. So we did not expect कि इतनी जल्दी कुछ होगा. 10 लाख मीटर से आप 55 करोड़ सेटअप बॉक्सेस का TRP रेटिंग्स कैसे निकालो? कई बार होता है ऐसा कि डाउट आता है, इलॉजिकल लगती है चीजें, but then it is not our job to write stories. No?
True.
Our job is just to act.
Yes.
So when we convince ourselves and then we perform, I've lost a lot of projects because I was not active on social media. आपके social media followers कम है, so that's why it's not happening. If you're growing in your career, you have to grow everywhere.
Yes.
Whether it's acting, whether it's social media platform, and now to PR to a different level, people do.
Hello and welcome to Bollywood Spy. This is me, Harshi Siddiqui, and I am with none other than Ankit Gupta today. Well, my smile on my face can actually, you guys can make out that I'm so happy about this interview, and I'm genuinely telling this on camera that Ankit, I really wanted to do an interview with you.
Thank you.
And this is a great opportunity for me. I'm very glad about this.
Thank you. I am glad too.
Thank you so much. So to begin with, how are you? How life is going right now? You are back from Chandigarh with all the Boria Bistar to Mumbai.
Yeah, actually, it's been 3 years. I've been to. I was in Chandigarh.
Yeah.
And now I just shifted to Bombay. My house is all scattered.
Yeah.
Trying to set it up, but you literally manawed me for this one. मैं कैसे कैसे time निकाल के आना, only I know. But yeah, life is good. So many ups and downs recently.
Yeah.
Show बंद हुआ, Bombay shifting. तो I think 1 महीने से तो मेरा travel और ये सब चले जा रहा है. तो I literally have no time.
बिल्कुल. Also, Ankit, you just said the show went off air, junooniyatt. But whenever an actor signs the project, जब भी वो किसी offer को हाँ कहते हैं, what is there in the back of mind? Is एक थोड़ा सा भी इल्म रहता है कि आगे चल के शो वर्कआउट करेगा नहीं करेगा, what will be the chances of it going ahead or not going ahead or anything like that?
Yeah, actually ऐसा कुछ I think as an artist, or forget about artist, as a team, starting from production team to producers to actors to technicians to everyone, when they start anything, na, they never have this thing कि चले नहीं चलेगा. क्योंकि it's a human nature ना.
Yes,
We
yes.
always think चलेगा, बहुत अच्छा चलेगा, and we'll do our best, we'll do our good, we'll do something new. इसी सोच के साथ हमेशा शुरू करते हैं. तो जब मैंने जुनूनियत शुरू किया था, मुझे थोड़ा सा हिचकिचाहट थी शो करने के लिए, क्योंकि when Sargun called me and she narrated the story of three singers.
Yes.
And she told me you're gonna play Jahan.
Yeah.
I said, are you kidding me? I mean, you know मेरी rhythm कैसी है, you know मेरी beats कैसी है, and Sargun is the one who always made fun of my dancing and singing because I sing very bad. So Aisha said, यार, this is not me. Jahan तो मैं कर ही नहीं पाऊंगा.
बिल्कुल.
Then she said, no, I wrote it for you. You are my Jahan. You have to do it.
Okay.
Then I said, of course, yeah, if she's showing so much of confidence in me, why not? Why not give it a try?
Yeah.
And then I learned how to hold guitar, how to play a couple of chords. Now, thankfully, after the show, I can finally hear the beats.
Oh wow.
So at least, yeah, this happened to be great.
So you learned guitar.
I learned.
And now you can at least play guitar. That's
No,
for
I
sure.
can play a couple of chords. I can cheat.
Okay. तो वो acting purpose से जितना solve हो सकता है वो कर सकते हो आप. Okay. But when you got to know show getting off air, what was your feeling? What were you like?
Yeah, I think मुझे ना intuitions बहुत आते हैं. And sometimes my intuitions are so strong, you would not believe what happened to me 2 weeks before the show got off air. So I have been into Chandigarh for 3 years.
Yeah.
And suddenly, out of the blue, I get a message from movers and packers.
Okay.
I read the message, and I think, why after 3 years now?
Yeah.
And I go to my director and I, sir, वैसे अफवाह तो चल रही है, कुछ ऐसा है, क्योंकि मुझे साइंस मिल रहे हैं, मूवर्स एंड पैकेज मैसेज कर रहे हैं मुझे। He said no 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 ऐसा कुछ नहीं है, ऐसा कुछ नहीं। But then there are lot of things you know जो बैक एंड पे चलती रहती है चैनल
Correct.
में,
Correct.
प्रोड्यूसर्स के बीच बहुत सारी चीजें होती है जो चलती रहती है। And then maybe now because the team has changed in colors, so they've come with a different mindset, with a different perspective. Probably they want to take the channel in some other direction. So yeah, फिर उसके बाद 4-5 दिन बाद Sargun came on set and she said it's
Wrapping up.
wrapping up. She was very sad.
Oh.
I was okay. I mean, now I've been into this industry for so long that पता होता है एक ना एक दिन तो ये टाइम आएगा.
Correct.
But इतनी जल्दी आएगा we never expected because the show was doing pretty good.
Yes.
It was rating 1.4, 1.5.
Yes.
चैनल कलर्स का नंबर 2 शो था. So we did not expect कि इतनी जल्दी कुछ होगा.
Correct.
We thought we still had some time, but that's all right. अभी जो भी चैनल का डिसीजन, चैनल इज द बॉस.
True, true, true. Definitely. Channel is the boss, and although what was the main thing was somewhere or the other you did justice to your character and people connected with it.
Yes, people.
That was important.
Yeah, it was so surprising. Actually surprising because me holding guitar and lip syncing and
Yeah.
playing simultaneously, it is so difficult. That time I got to know यार ये जो singers and musicians होते हैं ना इतना effort होता है.
Yeah.
No, it is so difficult. You're playing and you're singing, you're moving, you're
Yes.
performing.
Yes.
It is so difficult.
Right. It's really difficult. When you got this character, did you think of any inspiration? Was there any someone to refer or anything like that?
No, I never do that.
Yeah.
Whenever I do a character, I just make a little backstory about the character.
Yes.
कि कैसा इसका बचपन होगा.
You do that.
हाँ,
आप लिखते हैं.
हाँ, कैसे स्कूल में शायद गया होगा, पेरेंट्स के साथ रिलेशनशिप कैसा होगा, सिबलिंग्स है कि नहीं है, उनके साथ कैसा हुआ. So that helps you to build your character. And then I try to give at least 20% of myself into that character. छोटे छोटे जो nuances जो शायद मैं रियल लाइफ में करता हूँ वो मैं कैरेक्टर में डालने की कोशिश करता हूँ.
Correct.
I believe that's how characters are more relatable and more connectable to general audience.
True. Also, you also understands the character very well with that.
Yes.
All right. Next thing that I want to know that Ankit, you got rejected ever?
I got rejected. This is the industry of rejection.
Yeah.
You come here and the only thing you learn in this industry is how to deal with rejections, how to deal with people. There have been times, I'm sure not just with me, but with a lot of actors, with a lot of artists, when you're replaced at the 11th hour.
Oh my
You're
God.
going for your shoot and you get to know that you're replaced.
Oh.
So yeah, that's I think.
And that's now pretty normal for you?
Rejections here is I think biggest part of our industry. So now I believe whatever is for you, it will come to you. So जो चला गया है वो शायद आपके लिए नहीं था या उससे बेटर कुछ आपके लिए आने वाला है. So
बिल्कुल.
इतना स्ट्रेस लेने की जरूरत नहीं है.
Also, Ankit, since you're saying that your character should be different, चाहे वो पिछला आपने जो भी प्ले किया उससे तो कम से कम थोड़ा डिफरेंस तो खाए, ऐसा तो है. लेकिन टेलीविजन इंडस्ट्री में अक्सर हमने ये देखा है कि आपका कैरेक्टर चाहे जो भी हो लेकिन स्टोरी रिवॉल्व होके somehow it becomes a सास बहू ड्रामा.
I think that happens after a few months when show starts.
Yeah.
Because eventually तो टीवी अपना फीमेल ओरिएंटेड ही है,
Yeah.
फीमेल सेंट्रिक है. तो फीमेल सेंट्रिक में क्या दिखाएंगे? जो अपनी ऑडियंस है, I mean, I don't know, but this is what I've experienced. That's why I'm saying, please don't take it otherwise. But I'm just saying because this is what I've seen in last 10 years of TV.
Yeah.
That if you show your female lead working in the MNC or CEO of a company, there is not much to play around.
Correct.
When your female lead is in the house and she's solving all the problems, घर के, सास के, बहू के, ससुर के, भाइयों को मिलवाना, सास बहू को मिलवाना,
Yeah.
तो then I think हमारी जो टीवी की ऑडियंस है वो ज़्यादा कनेक्ट करती है.
Correct.
So that's why वो
Possibly,
फिर
yeah.
उसको सास बहू में हमें थोड़ा सा करना पड़ता है.
Correct. That is mainly because of the TRP thing.
Yeah, I'm honestly I don't understand this bark system, because if you see, there are more than 55 crores set-up boxes in
Yeah.
India,
Yeah.
and there are only 10 lakhs meter.
Yes.
We have these bark meters.
Yes.
You cannot do the justice. 10 लाख मीटर से आप 55 करोड़ सेटअप बॉक्सेस का टीआरपी रेटिंग्स कैसे निकालोगे?
True.
मेरे हिसाब से थोड़ा सा कुछ अपडेट होना चाहिए इसमें,
Yes.
पैरामीटर्स चेंज होने चाहिए. हाउ वुड यू नो 10 लाख मीटर्स है, वो भी कहीं रूरल एरिया में लगे होंगे. आई डोंट थिंक बॉम्बे में कहीं होंगे.
Correct.
सो यू डोंट नो मेट्रो सिटीज में क्या चल रहा है.
बिल्कुल. That could be there. Also, so as an artist, when such kind of illogical twist and turns comes in the script, how do you react, or what do you think? Like, as an artist, should you tell the director? And
Yeah,
the
we
script
then
writer?
we have a lot of you know, we talk about the scene कि ये कैसे होगा, ये क्यों हो रहा है, what's the
Okay.
logic behind it. Sometimes it's director's call, sometimes it's creative's call, sometimes it's writer's call.
Yeah.
So you can't really argue on that, because your job is to perform.
Correct.
So whatever is given to you, you just have to do it with conviction.
Yes.
You have to believe it first, then only audience will believe.
Right.
So कई बार होता है ऐसा कि डाउट आता है, illogical लगती है चीजें, but then it is not our job to write stories. No?
True.
Our job is just to act.
Yes.
So when we convince ourselves and then we perform.
All right. So true. Also, Ankit, you've been an opinionated actor. What I feel, you are that person who do have opinions, but at the right time, you like to speak about it. Like recently, we got to know that how you just gave a statement on how casting couch happens in the industry, how you handle rejection, how you've been struggling, and now at this point of time, do you think does this backfire you? Because what I know about industry is जितने actors हमेशा straight forward रहे हैं, opinionated रहे हैं, कहीं ना कहीं वो उन्हें backfire हुआ है.
I think अभी तक तो नहीं हुआ, but for future also I would just say this to everybody. Uh, as an actor, you should evaluate the performance.
Yeah.
Is it good or bad?
Yeah.
मैं कितना ओपनली बोलता हूँ, या मैं कितना उसको शुगर कोट करके बोलता हूँ, या मैं कितना पॉलिटिकली करेक्ट होके बोलता हूँ, आई थिंक दैट शुड नॉट मैटर while casting an actor.
Yeah.
Because एक्टर का जॉब है एक्टिंग करना,
Correct.
टाइम से सेट पे आना, टाइम से काम करके देना. इफ एक्टर इज डूइंग दैट, these things should not matter. Ultimately लोग टीवी पे तो परफॉर्मेंस देखेंगे ना.
Correct. Since we are talking about performance, there's also a very long going debate on does this performance talent thing matters or the social media followers matters.
But I am somebody who would always say that performance matters.
Yeah.
But these days social
But
media
has
has
it ever
become
happened to you like that?
a lot of times. I've lost a lot of projects because I was not active on social media.
All right.
Yeah, and I have seen, when I went for an audition, and I saw there are a lot of people who were very famous on TikTok, very famous on YouTube.
Yeah.
Although they were not very good performers, but they were there. And if they've been called, that means that some people must have taken a look on their social media accounts or
Yes.
whatever.
Yes.
And I've been told this, that आपके social media followers come है, so that's why it's not happening.
Okay. I know now that it's 1 million, right?
Yes.
And still do you face this, or there's always about work that you have done?
But I think Nabi to
Or you make the reels? Is it that दिल से बनाते हो या बनानी पड़ती है?
ये कभी कभी तो मैं दिल से बनाता हूँ, बहुत बहुत बार मुझे बनानी पड़ती है, because now this is the trend, कोई भी नया song आता है, people are making reels on it.
Yeah.
Then if you are there, now I understand this, if you're there you have to go all out.
Yeah.
There's no possible way that you hold something back and then you want to grow. That's not gonna happen.
Yeah. That's
So
true.
if you're growing in your career, you have to grow everywhere.
Yeah.
Whether it's acting, whether it's social media platform, and now to PR to a different level people do.
Yes. It is.
So there's a lot of competition in everything now.
All right, Ankit, here one more question rises in my mind. That is, what is that you don't like to do? Because since actors have to adjust as per the society, you have to get even if you don't like social media, you have to start doing it because that's something, some kind of business, obviously from there. And then certain things where, just like you said, that करना पड़ता है even if it's an illogical twist in the script. So what is that you really don't want to do, and that's the line for you that no, this is not gonna happen.
Yeah, I don't want to deal with unprofessional people.
Yeah.
I maybe reason is that when I'm on set, I'm very professional. I make sure that I'm always on time.
Yeah.
If I'm late, बहुत कम होता है, but if I'm late, I always make it a point that I call somebody and inform
Yes.
कि मैं 15 मिनट लेट हो रहा हूँ, आधा घंटा लेट हो रहा हूँ, whatever. I am always on set. I rehearse my lines very well. I'm, you know, I feel that I do what I am expected to do.
Correct.
So if I am this much professional, it is very difficult for me to deal with unprofessional people.
Yeah.
So that is something that triggers me.
Right.
And I don't really want to do that. Because what happens, if somebody, even one person in the entire group, even one person does a mistake, पूरे जो 120 150 लोगों का क्रू होता है वो सबको झेलना पड़ता है क्योंकि एवरीबडी हैज टू वर्क एक्स्ट्रा. सो इफ जिसका जो काम है वो अपना काम अपने टाइम पे कर दे, जो हमारे टीवी इंडस्ट्री का एक नॉर्मल नॉर्म हो गया है 14 घंटे 16 घंटे शूट करते हैं, वो करना ही नहीं पड़ेगा.